to the channel. Well, we just snuck over here. What is what was the crocodile man? Steve, whatever. We got us a wild turkey over here. We're gonna get out here, we're gonna catch it. We snuck over here, we got Nick and Caden. They're working, they don't see us. So I rolled in the road without the headlights on. And Sleepy seen us and said something, but they didn't hear Sleepy. They thought Sleepy was just talking in his sleep. Honestly, the way they treated him. But I had the spotlight shining on them, and they still didn't see us. So I cut the spotlight off, and we creeped in the parking lot here and cut it off. And they're here just working away. And like I said, I don't know why I'm talking quiet, because they are like freaking way away.
Hey, Rex.
There's Rex. We're going to pet him, but I'm going to wait on him to start grinding here in a minute. I'm going to sneak out of the truck. And once I sneak out of the truck, I'm going to sneak over there on them. But right now, we're going to sit here and watch them and hope they don't see us, because we got Maddie's car right here. Like I said, they're working. It's bright, and they didn't hear us coming down the road, so I think we're good. That's how you got it right there. So once I get out, as long as the key's in it, I don't think the light will come on. I should have got back where you're at, Kate. Dang, I could have got your side a lot easier.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. If that's good, oh, buddy. Hey, he's been better on this side. Hey, you know we're doing a good job. We're on the right path, right? Yeah, no, that looks good.
So Caden is right there on the phone with his mama right here. Cut the light off, Nikki. I just heard Cody say, hey mom, he said, I missed your phone call. Well, they don't know we're here. Look at him. He's on the phone right now. What you think, Kate? I'm gonna send a video to Logan. Riding an old 70 Bronco, look at her.
Pretty cool.
It is.
Look at the old car.
Yep.
That thing's cool.
Kay thought he'd get in the back. He said he'd try it out. He's having him a really nice day.
A really nice day.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, what you think, Caden? Caden, look at the camera, bro. Look up here, boy.
Huh?
Look up here at the camera. Look at the camera. What you think, boy?
What do you mean?
What we doing here? Y'all see this right here? I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all why them intakes don't do that well and why it don't make the power that the factory made. I ain't explained this to Caden. Watch out for a minute, Caden. I ain't explained this to Caden yet. I wanna show y'all something. Come here, Caden. Look at this. So this is a factory set of intake ports right here.
Oh.
See this right here? Come on, I'm gonna show them something. Watch. So that's the factory set of...
those connected.
Come here. Y'all see this right here? Y'all see this mark right here? See that mark right there, Caden? That intake gasket comes down here. It has that much thickness. So say when you put a factory intake on it, this is a factory intake gasket. Y'all see how close the hole is right here? Excuse the wiring, y'all know it's a mess. Y'all see how close that is? Y'all see how much lower that is? So the air travels, if you look, so this air travels straight through there. Look how much bottom we have right here. I'm gonna show y'all this. See that line right there, that oil line, Caden? Now look at these intake right here.
So does that mean it was blowing through?
No, it means it don't get as much air through it. And this is why. Hold that intake up right there. See them ports? See how low they are? So a factory intake is up here like this. See right there? So the air come across the bottom right here hits a wall. So really you only have that much air you're moving. See how this intake is, the ports are wider and narrower?
Could we modify it?
No, look, you see this right here? You're getting that much air right here, okay?
Yeah.
This right here, you're hitting a wall right here on this inside runner. You're hitting a wall right here, which chops the air up, which makes it real choppy. That's why this intake does not run as good.
You want to throw that throttle body on the...
No, no, because it'll do the same effect as this. I'll show you why. If you put that, we got to take the bolts out, so I'll show you why in just a second.
If we throw this in 792, what if...
So watch, we're going to take it, unbolt that, and I'm going to show y'all on video why we can't use that throttle body on the factory intake. why the 92 works better than the 102. Pull that loose.
Alright,
So Caden's question was, why do we got to use the 92 on this intake and not the 102?
too big.
So right here, watch this. The hole on it is you're going to do the same effect as that intake did. Let me cut my light on. So if we bolt our bolts up right here, look at that. You see that wall right there, Caden? Mm-hmm. That wall robs power because the air's coming from this way, so it has to hit that wall and run over. Sometimes it's better to have a smaller throttle body so it don't hit that edge. And because listen, if the throttle body's bigger, when it hits that edge, the air gets choppy right there, and it robs power so it smoothly transition. So it's better to have a smaller throttle body that don't hit that edge so the air flows smoother. Well, like on that intake out there, if you look on the intake gaskets out there, see how this don't come down on the bottom? Remember how much the other intake would drop down this much right here. Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you put this up on here, when you stick this gasket up on here like it's supposed to, this is why this intake it didn't make more peak power, but it runs faster to the track by a lot, because see this right here, it's smooth transition stepping into it. As you can tell, like I said, that intake port, if you look at the way the ports are at the bottom, there's about an inch of wall there where it sits below. And it's not only a bad design on that side, the injector. So the injector comes in from the top. But see, most of the time, you'll have an intake built and then they'll add a bung on the side where the injector just kind of injects into the hole. Not on this intake. On this intake, what they did, they went through and put a bung there, or they put a bung there and then they added the intake. So the bung takes up about 1 inch of flow out of the intake. You know what I mean? There's about 1 inch there, and then they just moved the runner down. So if you didn't know just looking at it, it's not a bad looking intake. It's decent looking, but design wise, it's crap. It is junk. It is worthless. Yeah, I might cut this old intake up one day and revise it and see if I can't make it better than what it is, which I mean, I know I can make it better than what it is. I might just see if I have time one day to cut some metal up, box it in, weld it in, see if we can't make it better, and then retry it. But I about guarantee you I can modify this thing to make it better. But right now, we just stuck the old intake back on it. We headed to Shadyside right now today. I still have the old tune that goes in it, so we're gonna throw the old tune back in it, and I'll probably go back and run as fast as we've ever run if I had to guess. So might even, I don't know how much nitrous is left in the bottle, but if I can find a torch, I might heat it up, and we might just gonna let Caden spray it tonight. We might not. I don't know. We'll figure out when we get there. We're definitely gonna go out here and work on the tune. But like I said, that intake's just a horrible design. Like I said, they just, instead of building it the way they should have just built the runners that cover the holes and then threw the bungs on the side of it. And then it'd be a pretty good intake. It'd make good power. It'd run good. But like I said, with us running it, puts that little imprint in it, and it shows us that the air has to basically, it goes down the runner, it hits a wall at a 90-degree wall at that, has to go up and over in. So it's just freaking, really, if you think about it, if the intake's that big, if the bungs move down like this and it's shifted down, there's a wall here. So really, you're only using about that much of a port. The factory intake has a wider port and a more square, and this is just more of just a knockoff design that was just thrown together for looks. So anyways, we headed to Shadyside. Y'all ride with us. For Bruce.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel.
Well, like I said, we ended up getting the S10 out here, our dock out here. It's still rolling in right now, coming off the hill and stuff. So we'll have a good time tonight. My phone's almost dead, so I'm gonna try to charge up and record as much as I can. No truck. Too bad, ain't it? Look at her. That's C5 video. Turn my way a little bit. Straighten yourself up, you good. Stay shallow.
All right, guys. Well, it was a little bit lean on that pass. I had some fuel to it. We're going to try and see what it does. Sound better. We're going to see if we can't. We added a bunch of fuel to it. You got it back in first gear. All right. Wind it out a little more this time. See what it does this time. Slow. Picked up 2/10 by adding some. What'd you say, buddy? I'm coming. It did spin a little bit.
But it went like I was there.
Cut it off.
It was shattered like a rear end.
Cut it off. What'd you think about it, son?
I mean, it went better, but
What mile an hour?
Left.
What mile an hour?
It was chattering the rear end.
Okay.
It went 98.
I'll check it. I'll check it in just a second. We'll see.
98.7.
I'll check it. We're
It
back in the
shattered
game.
rear end the whole pass.
I'll check it. All right, first pass, second pass. All I did was add fuel. I went to HP Tuner and added some fuel. Picked up a little 60, picked up a mile an hour. We add a little bit more fuel now. We're gonna try it again.
Yeah, beat both of you.
Holy
What you
shit.
think?
Holy
You got my
shit.
dollar?
Oh man,
You got my dollar? You got my dollar tonight?
$4.
How you doing tonight?
I got $4.
How you been? How fast you been today?
623.
It's hot right now.
I did that.
There you go.
625.
You at 622?
Right before the finish line. Just I
Damn, you got
You don't want to
$4.
beat Doc. You didn't want to show him up. There you go.
You do me.
There
Back
you
to
go.
back.
Oh yeah, there you
I
go.
got $4 your dollar.
There you go. He keeps them every week. Thing I need on the Z right there. Look at that big old boy right there. Got in first gear. Turn a little bit left, a little bit left. You're good right there. My dude going a solo pass. Check him out. Look at him on the tree. Look at him knock the tree down. See if I can beat the Doc tonight. This is our pass right here. Back to back, he's gonna run this one. And now I'm gonna run the next one. We're gonna see who takes home the dollar tonight.
One minute.
Say 1, 3. Say slow truck. Slow. Oh, he better be glad. He better be glad. I'm gonna turn on Josh and see if we can get how it is, dude. Let's see what she does right here. Get us the data log on it. No. So he's on code. Who's We had a good time in the track tonight. What you think, Caden?
Yeah.
Intake made an improvement?
On the motor, yeah.
It made a big difference, didn't it?
A little different.
A 3 mile an hour difference, almost 4 mile an hour difference. I'd say that's a difference.
A little bit in the 60 foot too.
But like I said, the truck, it still, the tires were wore out on it, so it started spinning on him a little bit. Like when he tried to spray it and stuff, it spun. It's freaky. It's got this thing where this big old motor, it likes to get warm and stay warm. It just don't get cool with the S10 like the 5.3 did and stuff like that. So we need to upgrade the shocks on because the shocks were wore out. I need to pull the heads off of it and get them decked down probably 60 thousandths if I had to guess. Minimum 60 thousandths. just to get a little bit more compression out of the motor, because the motor's just, it's a low compression slug. Like it's freaking struggling. So, and I need to upgrade the nitrous kit, because this nitrous kit, it can't be right. It ain't coming alive. Like, I really need to upgrade the solenoids on it. I mean, I've had a lot of nitrous kits over the years, and like I said, I gotta look to see what even jets in the truck. I think it might be 100, it might be 125, I don't know. But I know with stuff I've had in the past, that 125 shot would pick it up 7 mile an hour, 8 mile an hour. I had a old Mustang that runs 710s on the motor, 99. I'd spray it, and that thing go 107 to 109 mile an hour pretty easily. So we will figure out what's going on with this thing and make it faster. What you think, Kate? Did you have a good time? You ready to go fast, though, ain't you? You itching for it.
I hate spending time.
The good thing about it is now, though, he's making his own money. So he can save up all his money and buy tires. He can buy head gaskets. He can buy nitrous kits.
We don't have to worry about head gaskets.
He can buy everything he needs to buy to make himself faster, because you know what? He's making his own money now as his own man, so that's part of racing. He can buy his own nitrous bottles.
I ain't got that much money though.
You'll get there. All you gotta do is work and save it.
I got $1
Listen,
bills.
when I started out, I worked at Walmart. I made $230 on 40 hours a week is what I brought home. I brought home $460 every 2 weeks. And I built race cars off of it, and I got faster. I promise you, he can make what he makes. I didn't make that in my teenage years. I can just tell you that. So I can go ahead and tell you, that boy, you can buy anything you want by making what you make. Just gotta save your money up. What you think?
We can get some stuff for it.
All right, please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'll see y'all one later. Thank you.
Gotta save